Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Nasty Production.
7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
What's going on, people? We are live once again. Like I told y'all, this is going to be a very, very busy month as we prepare for the Podathon. We have our first ever outdoor podcast marathon coming up on September the 24th. That is the 24th of this month. It's the first of the month, so it's the official countdown to the Podathon. And we are rolling in with the interviews from the vendors and, just getting to know all of these business owners and everything that they offer to the community, the products and the services they'll be providing at the Podathon and all of that type of stuff. So once again, without further ado, we have another vendor that will be at the Podathon, and we have a longtime friend of mine. This crazy lady right here is been in the entrepreneur situation in the entrepreneur universe for quite some time now. So I want to introduce a friend of mine, Miss Lady D of One Stop Shop. Has stopped by the building. So what's going on with you, lady?
Hey, how y'all doing?
So you have a business called One Stop Shop. Now, what is One Stop Shop consist of? Because that sounds like it could be a little bit of everything. So what exactly
because
is it?
a one-stop shop, you can have it many different things that you got going on at your business. So we do hair, we do nails, we do car details, and more. Meaning, like, I can help you with a resume. I can help you fax off your paper. I can help you look for housing. You need food. You know what I'm saying? I'm just for the community, And I really got into it really deep when the pandemic started, and the people around me were suffering from the impact, Mm-hmm. So I knew I was available to be assistant, and I can help, So that kept me going during the whole pandemic while we stuck in the house. I'm like, I got it. I can do it. Let me fax your paper. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. It kept me going so to take my mind off what really was going on around us so we won't have to worry too bad during that time.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. So you started your business, like you said, in the middle of the pandemic. So what was any inspiration outside of just
being a mother myself, trying to raising kids. So
wait a minute. We got a audio issue. It sounds like somebody said they're saying that we don't have no audio for some reason. Hold on.
You hear me?
They can't hear us. Hold on. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to hear us. Oh, so y'all can hear us now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear us. T-Boz, Al, give me a thumbs up if you can hear the sound real quick, because I don't know what the hell if y'all can hear us or not. I don't see, because on my end, it looks like it's fine. So
and I can't check mine.
Let me turn my volume up on my phone to see if I can hear it on my. Yeah, it sounds like I can hear it. Mic check. If anybody out there, let me see who's that. T-Boz or Al. Who are y'all that's out there listening? Let me go on YouTube and see if we can. Because it looks like it was fine on my end. She put the thumbs up, but I just want to make sure they can hear us.
I know I can hear you here, but you
just in case. So hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it on YouTube. I hear it. It's fixed now. So without further ado, let's start it over then. So just in case they didn't hear us, we got Lady D of One Stop Shop here in the studio with us, which is one of the vendors for the Podathon that we have coming up on September the 24th at the Say Detroit Place Center on 7 Mile and Van Dyke. So a lot of vendors will be there, and they provide some of all kinds of different products and services y'all to see there. So Lady D is one of those vendors, and she's here to tell us a little bit about her business and what she has offering to the community. Now, you just broke it down and said that you do a little bit of everything. It's called One Stop Shop, the name of your business. So
yes, and I'm trying to get it bigger. So it's just me right now. My family, we starting from home, maybe a work from home job. So my goal is to bring everybody. If you do hair, you do nails, that's teamwork. We're going to get it out here.
Now somebody else said fix the sound. Let me see something.
What if you could hear on YouTube but not on Facebook?
No, I don't know if that's it. Let me see if I can look at something real quick. Maybe I might need to start this over just in case, because I'm not understanding why the sound is doing whatever it's doing. Okay, so mic check. Let me see. Give me a Let me see. Can y'all hear me now? What's going on? Because I don't think I don't see an issue going on with the sound, making me feel like I need to start this broadcast over.
Somebody put a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's T-Boz. Okay, he said good now. Okay, all right. So maybe we should be all right now. Hopefully we got the sound issue fixed. And Miss Lady D was letting us know that she provides some of what at her one-stop shop.
Hair, nails, car details, and more. When I mean and more, that means I can help you with a resume. I can help fix your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Especially during these last couple of days with this no food stuff. You know, I'm the person you need to contact. I'm gonna let you know where you go get your ice from. Like, I just try to build in my community, and I learned that during the pandemic. That's what I was saying before. That when I started to go, the need that my kids had, stuff is really expensive out here. So I started doing the stuff myself because I'm a single mother. I was a single mother, and I'm out here. I'm trying to want the kids to have the latest stuff in the modern days and the things that everybody have, but that stuff get expensive. So I started doing it myself and selling it cheaper, so everybody can get a chance to make their kids proud too. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost that much, so spread the love. We ain't gotta break each other's pockets. You know what I'm saying? We a community, and I got a Halloween party coming up for the kids. I do a trunk or treat every year. I started last year, and I want to keep it going to different neighborhoods. Like I did Kelly and Moraine last year, and this year I'm on Outer Drive. So I want to get the kids in that neighborhood. Next year, who knows where I might be? I probably go on Warren. I probably go on Mac. I don't know. I just want to get every kid in my own community a chance. What's the point of going across 8 Mile or going out our own community to do things that we could do right here at home?
Now, when you say give people in your community a chance, what is that like? A chance to know what you? Does it sound like you went from talking about products and services to like events? So
yeah,
what,
events.
So what are you as far as providing for the community? What are you trying to do as far as that, like outside of the products that you provide?
Like bring us all together and teamwork. Like say if my goal is to be a host and to put the right people together to make an outcome for our home team. You know what I'm saying? Like we always do it. And when I wanted to take my kids trick or treating versus I was going across 8 Mile, I had to find a ride. Some people don't have a ride. Some people don't have transportation. Some people can't go this way or that way. So
I mean, with that being said, now you just said earlier you kind of started a business out of what sound like voids or necessities that you needed yourself. You kind of started a bit. So now, do you have a transportation company? Do you provide transportation for
That's
people?
the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. That's why we need the community help, so we can start here. I want to talk to the community because that's the goal to have. Because it is transportation companies that's in our city, but they need to know the right people who need the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say if I know the transportation service over here, and I know it's 20 kids in the neighborhood, so I want to hook up the mothers with the transportation company that I know, the information I know. I want to put the information I know in the hands of the right people. Mm-hmm. That's all I want to do. Like, cause I can know somebody that's over here that's doing this, but you may not know it. But let's put them together because I don't know why I'm like that. It's just that I just want to help. And then I want to bring it easier on the people that's around us when everybody got the right information. So
it sounds like you got a lot of products and services that you, I guess, provide to the community or that you offer. So what will be maybe I will say your top 3 or 5 products or services? What do people come to you most for? Or
they come to me most for shirts. I love shirts. Like I get my shirt company. My goal is to get a building so I could do everything at the one-stop shop. That's the real goal. I'm really going to get like interested. My goal is what I'm trying to do for the 2023 is get a hall. So it got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm. So now I want to ask you what's next, but you or like what is the next business venture that you want to get into?
The
it sounds like you kind of
I want to I
got it all mapped out, planned out already. Like
yes, but you got to get out to the people and let them know that you're interested in their neighborhoods and talk to them, because you never know anybody who you could run across by just a word of mouth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you don't talk to the people, they don't know what's going on. The pandemic made everybody stay in the house. I'm trying to get people to come back outside.
Right.
Because we got so accustomed to being away from each other that we don't care. Like, because we so used to it for 2 years. I want to get everybody back outside, back to doing what we was doing and helping the kids because the kids are just going everywhere. Let's keep them together. Let's keep them in. Let's guide them right. So start at home. So let's start in Detroit.
So were you in business doing anything prior to the pandemic? Like what were you doing before the pandemic? I'll start there. Were you in
No, I had my job for 11 years.
Oh, so you had a job before then, like
yeah.
you still.
This month it would make 11 years. I've
Okay.
been working there.
So so basically, a lot of entrepreneurs that I've talked to have either started their business either right in the middle of the pandemic or at the beginning of it. So would you say that the pandemic actually helped you as an entrepreneur?
Yes,
and
it did. It gave me
kickstart
time to think because you ain't had nothing but time on your hands. So it gave you time to figure out who you are. Like you in the house, you stuck with your partner. You know what I'm saying? You learning things about your kids. Like all that came with that. With the last 2 years, you learned different angles of life. So I took the best of it.
Read that. So you a mother as well,
Yes.
right? So what are some of the challenges with balancing being an entrepreneur and a mother? I mean that you've seen that you've.
I've been doing well because it seems like each year my goal is to get better. Like, so now that my kids are growing up and in activities, I'm able to, by being an entrepreneur, I'm able to be there. You know, because working 16 hours every day trying to get a paycheck.
So being an entrepreneur actually
Helped
helps
my
you
life.
be a mom. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? A little bit more,
better,
give you more
hands
time.
on. Like we could travel more. I can be there. I don't gotta miss a paycheck to provide.
And then you are, I would take it, probably working from home, with your business. So now, you don't have to be away from the kids while you handling business and doing everything that you.
And then they help. So it's a family business. So the kids help. They know how to make the shirts. So my daughter, she drives. She do deliveries. My husband, he help. We all help. It's just like teamwork. So I have my father. I have family, friends. We all just teamwork to help one another.
Dig that. So what?
I just know some pretty cool, dope people in my life that I can introduce to the world, that the world would love to have in their life, and everything could be wonderful.
What would you give tip wise to people who want to start a business, like especially right now?
Well, I
I
started 3 business. That's why it's a one-stop shop. So you gotta go. Like why I did is a one-stop shop. I started 3 businesses at one time, and I found out which one worked out for me. Out of the 3 business, one of them was successful. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take your chances. Like even if it don't go right this way, you got to try another way. You know what I'm saying? Even though you probably love this, but you probably really good at this. You know what I'm saying? I did start multiple businesses at once, but I found some other people that was more better for that position.
So you have multiple businesses, and you said your family actually helps operate those businesses. So everybody has a position in all of the businesses, basically.
Yep.
And
it combined into one.
I think that's crucial, that we have our own businesses, because we look at a lot of cultures where, not only do they have family-owned and operated businesses, but when we have the obligation of working for somebody else for 8, 10, 16 hours a day.
What did you accomplish? What did you accomplish?
Like you separating yourself not only from bonding and growing with your family, but possibly establishing that same type of a generational wealth that the person that you're working for has built.
The building, and you see them on trips. Like my boss,
investing into their,
their dreams,
their livelihood, right? And now you are a tangible asset to where they can just dispose of you at any given time.
And then what do you have to fall back on?
And you have nothing to show for it, nothing to fall back on. That's why I feel like entrepreneurism is real important in our community, because once we have first
you
off,
get teamwork.
We build everything. We from the ages of back when. We invented everything. So if we get into that pocket of being on producers as opposed to consumers, and providing the things that we do for each other, we'd be well off as opposed to having to depend on.
Yes, because it shouldn't be if everybody play their positions, no competition. Like we just got to bring our city up together as whole. We can't be against each other, and it's our own city, and that's why we see other cities sticking together and they doing what they doing, because this teamwork.
It's
We
unity.
gotta
They
have
said
more
they're showing
teamwork. You
unity.
just covered a story yesterday that I was amazed. Like, what? That's right around the corner. Like, we gotta stop. Like, I'm coming here as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, and say, like, let's get it together. Let's do it together. And let's do it for the people and our kids. And it's the future, you know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of kids going to college this year. So I can't knock the city for that. And they came from Detroit. And I saw them.
Yeah,
I saw
mean,
some
the city is definitely
HBCUs.
making some
I saw
turnarounds.
some good. Yeah, so these are the future. So maybe you know how they skip generations. You know how they people say they skip generations. So the last generation that just had came before them, these the ones probably.
But we gotta know. What we gotta know is we gotta do what we gotta do still in the position that we are to do to lay the best foundation and the best groundwork for the next generation. You know
Yes,
what I
to
mean?
be
So-
comfortable. These babies scared to come outside. That's why they on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know, like, stop the killing, stop the violence. Like, people scared to come outside. Then when they want to, you can't even go knock on their door and ask for help because they're not going to open the door when you really need it.
Or I mean, in this day and age, they might shoot you through the door.
Yeah, so we gotta turn it around, take control of our own city as one, and it's big names in the city that we could do it together. We all work together. That's just all I'm saying.
And that's what I said. You know, what I mean, we need to pollinate our resources. Everybody get.
So I go to pop up shop, call me the pop up queen. When I seen this pop up shop, I couldn't miss it. Mark, I've been trying to come to you for how long? I've been.
Everybody's scared to come over here for some reason. I don't know why.
Life just ain't made it that way. So then the pop up shop just got famous over the last couple of years. That wasn't even a thing, you know.
Right.
So now the pop up shop's getting around. So I'm like, oh, it's good networking. So why wouldn't I come to see yours and just your pop up? You know, we got to start at home.
Dig it.
So that's
So,
why
yeah,
I'm
it's-
here. I'm here because I want to support my people. I want to support my city, and I want us all to do this together.
So,
Ain't no competition.
so how do people get in contact with you if they want to book you for any of your services?
Oh,
if
they
want
can follow me at Lady D One Stop Shop on Facebook.
One Stop Shop on Facebook. That's your
It's Lady D One Stop Shop.
that's your business page, right?
Yeah, I'll tag it in the comments when I
Okay.
get finished.
All right. So you don't have like an email address, phone number, or anything like that?
Yeah, I
that
got an
you
email
wanna
address.
contact
You
people
could
about?
email me at dfbaker1217@gmail.com and 313-457-7300 to book an appointment. I do 360 booth. Like, I started the 360 booth this year, so I try to get discount prices with that as well because most people I book with is mothers and kids and just trying to do some fun stuff. And I'm fun too, so I enjoy it, you know. So it don't bother me to pull up, baby. I have a party in the bag. You know, I'm pulling up with all the stuff, whatever you need. So I had a 360 booth, and I had a special for the summer for
So what
everybody.
kind of party accessories do you have besides the 360 booth? Do you
I
have-
come with tables, chairs, speakers, games. You just gotta let me know if it's Sweet 16, if it's a 21st birthday. Just tell me your theme, tell me what's going on. I got you. Just show up.
What type of game? So I mean, because
Like adult games, drinking games. It's
Okay.
different adult drinking games. Of course, it depends on the party. If it's a kid party or whatnot. So that's what you know what games to bring.
all right. Well, yeah, we will. You know, what I'm saying, look into some of the things that you have. I'll talk to you off the air because I might have you bring some stuff out to the podathon.
Oh, I already had that in it. I already had that
Oh,
in it.
okay.
It's
Oh,
coming.
okay. All
I'm
right.
bringing
Bet
it
that-
anyway. I
bet
already
that
got
up.
it.
Bet that up.
It's
Bet that
coming.
up.
That's just how I roll. I'm pulling up when I'm doing something myself. Of course, I'm gonna bring out my stuff because I want people to know what I got.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's
So I'm
exactly what I was
bringing
gonna
my
talk about.
stuff.
I mean, when you come out, you want to bring,
I'm
bring
bringing
it
it,
out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring it
Yeah.
out. So, you gave the phone number, you gave the email address, and the Facebook page. So,
Oh, I'm on Instagram too.
that
And
you
doing me like I've been doing. All this stuff is
This
new to
girl
me,
said,
y'all.
"Doing
I
me
gotta
like
change
I've
it.
been
The kids
doing."
bit. The
Let me
kids
get
bit.
the sound
So
effects out
I
for
need. We need to know how. We gotta change the name.
She said, "Doing it like I've been."
The
doing."
kids. So
Nah,
I sitting there and said
You
it.
can't. You can.
That's
Yeah,
the IG though. You told me to tell them my IG.
I know. I'm just talking about. I'm talking shit. though.
Because listen, I'm sorry,
No,
but that's what it is.
Find her at doing it like she been doing it
You feel me?
on
IG.
on IG, and then yeah, we gonna see you at the Potathon and shit. So anything else that you want to let the people know about? Because I remember
I
you
got a
had some kind of
Halloween
event.
party.
Yeah,
Yep.
about to say you got an event
Yeah,
coming up.
I got a Halloween party coming up. I had talked about it a little bit, but I don't know if the sound was messed up. Still.
Okay.
But it's October 31st, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Upsteading Hall. I got the parking lot, and I would like everybody on East Side to come out, show some love, and bring the kids for a trunk or treat.
Okay, so it's gonna be a trunk or treat at the Upstanding Rental Hall, and that is on East 7 Mile and Outer Drive. East 7 Mile. The Family Dollar Club. For those who know about the Family Dollar Club over here on the east side, to be banging in the middle of the night. You wonder why the parking lot of the Family Dollar is slapping. It's because it's a little bar.
Yeah, because you could pull up. We looking for volunteers if you want to come volunteer your trunk. I know some people last year. They only had a car to give, and I put candy in a car. You know what I'm saying? So if you only get your trunk to give, like we just doing it for the kid, the more trunks, the better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking a donation for candy. And whatever I get donated, I always match what the people give me. I match it out of my own pocket. And we just have a good event.
Dig it. So, and that is on Halloween Day, right? Halloween,
yep.
So that's October 31st at the Upstanding Rental Hall. So y'all go check Lady D out at her Trunk or Treat event on Halloween, and check her out on Facebook at, what is it, Lady D
One Stop Shop
on Facebook.
You Lady D One Stop Shop.
And there's the shirts. You see the shirts right there with her sister on there represent. You know what I mean?
You know.
And that's
Long
what it
little
is.
princess.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So we're gonna see you at the Potathon. Appreciate you for coming by. And
yes, because I was nervous.
Yeah, I was about to say it wasn't as bad as you thought, huh? Everybody come over here scared, nervous.
I'm nervous.
Like we about to go on the Grammys or something. We about to be on.
Cause I don't know,
Super Bowl.
But it's kind of cool, y'all.
Yeah,
so y'all should check them out. It's real cool. It's real dope. The whole experience, it was just different for me today, but I still enjoyed it. And y'all should check him out. Go follow his page and see what he talk about. Y'all probably could book him for something.
Oh man, you never know. I mean, if they ain't following me already, all of the news is covered. So yeah, we up out of here until the next interview. Lady D One Stop Shop. Y'all go and check her out. Follow the page and support the business. We up out of here until next time.
Now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are